morning, guys. Um, let's talk. All right, let's talk about the issue that's going on with Colin Kaepernick. Me and my boys been talking about it, and everyone has their opinion about what's taking place and how it's affecting people. The NFL affecting him. Here's my take on it. I feel Colin did what he stood up for. I agree with. Because you got to think about everything that was going on at that time. Blacks being killed and young men walking home and just doing normal everyday things, and they getting killed by cops, or just doing normal stuff. But when he took a knee, it was big then, and that was over a year ago, I think. We're still talking about it now. So he achieved his goal to keep this conversation going. You know what I'm saying? So some teams don't even want to pick him up because he stood for what he kneeled for what he stood for. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it really contradicts the thought of America, because it's supposed to be the land free. You're supposed to be able to express your opinion and things like that. With that happening, it's like, well, this is our America, But then you got some folks who on the internet saying, "Oh, well, let that mother not play a game ever again," and all this other kind of stuff like that. And it's like, man, look. That tells you right where we are as people. Well, it's some folks who are unfortunately still living in before 1960. What I feel about it is this: Colin, I salute you, and everyone who kneeled with him, I salute you too. I seen what LeBron did, his message, I salute you too, man. It's like, if they only knew from our perspective, you know what I'm saying? Let them be black for 1 week. Let them be black for 1 week. Let the roles be reversed. Then they'll see. But they'll never understand that. So, Colin Kaepernick, I salute you. It's big, man. This is bigger than sports. It's bigger than the money they get paid. It's bigger than all that, man. Like, seriously, like, it divides people, and like sometimes the media put things on purposefully to divide people, to distract them of what's really going on. That's my thought on it. If you like or agree with me, write a comment down there, like it, that kind of thing. But I'm about to go get ready to watch my Lions play, boy. Yeah, now Lions, we can talk about that. We got to beat the Falcons tonight. You know what I'm saying? Or this afternoon. We got to beat the Falcons, man. It's going to be a good game. We start off 2-0. My phone's going off right now. Who is it? But yeah, I love you guys, man.
Hello. How are you? So I'm doing this recording because I've seen a lot of talk about, the players kneeling in the NFL and everyone kind of being up in arms about them disrespecting the flag, disrespecting our nation. And I really wanted to speak to, from my experience as a veteran, someone with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, worked in the juvenile detention system, public sector and private sector. I really wanted to kind of speak to the reality of what you're seeing, and then also to urge you to get away from the aggressive rhetoric that you're hearing from the president, from the pundits that you see on Fox News, and develop a deeper understanding of what the purpose of the protests are. The purpose of the protests is not to spit on the flag. I mean, they're not burning the flag or stepping on it or spitting on it. I mean, they're kneeling because of how African Americans are and have been treated by the criminal justice system throughout the country and throughout our history. Now, it's easy to grasp at, this is a patriotic issue and one that, you're disrespecting our flag, but that's just a talking point. That's just something so Trump and everyone on Fox News can get people on their side and say this is just a disgrace. But the real disgrace, the reality is that these protests are not based upon some subjective, thing that just came out of the air. No, African Americans have been mistreated by the criminal justice system in our country for decades, centuries, going from slavery to post-slavery. When you really boil it down, with all the strides that we've taken in improving civil rights in this nation, the reality is that there are many out there who still have this notion that minorities are a drain to our society, and that's when you hear 1 in 3 African American males will be incarcerated at one point in their life. That's the reality that they live in. Young African American males being killed by police officers, that's the reality that they live in. I understand, and I'm one to not lump everyone into a big category. That the criminal justice system does serve a purpose, but we've become so militarized and so quote unquote patriotic that we've really lost sense of what it means to work in and with a community. And that's the sad part to see, because good work has been done and is being done, but the narrative that overrides everything is this false narrative of what it means to be a patriot. And I really think we need to work harder on defining what patriotism means. It doesn't mean just draping yourself with the flag and isolating yourself from the rest of the world. It really means bettering yourself every day, bettering yourself. The idea that the Constitution is one that is fixed is purely false, because we've developed over time. The Constitution and the Supreme Court has reviewed cases, and we have grown in that aspect. But in recent times, I've seen us reverting to this very tribal, barbaristic, national concept of what patriotism really means. But when you look through history and some of the people that I hold to a higher pedestal, Gandhi, Martin Luther King, William Wilberforce, a lot of people who showed patriotism, but it wasn't draped. They didn't drape themselves with the flag or establish any kind of patriotic ideal to what they were trying to do. But it's so easy for people who really don't have a stance, because they want you on their side, and the easiest way to get you on their side is to play to that tribal, barbaristic, national concept of what patriotism is. So if you fall into that, I would urge you, look into history. Look at what these protests actually represent, because I guarantee you they're not spitting on the flag.
Hi, there she is. We're chilling and looking at apartments and such.
Hey guys.
Yeah, so let's look for these apartments. What the Moses?
That's cool. That's Animal from Muppets.
Yeah.
It's a person.
Sleep. Everyone pray for Simone. She has an interview. Why are you hyped? What the hell?
Can I just relax?
You just killed the whole mood. There she is.
Hey guys.
All right, so of course we're getting married and we gotta look at wedding stuff. So what our colors gonna be, cuz?
Pink and pink.
No. What our colors really gonna be? Like the world.
Pink.
And what else?
Navy.
Not just Navy, but military Navy.
There's a difference?
Yes. Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
So we're gonna have.
You just cut me off.
I know I didn't.
We need to go to counseling already. He's cutting me off, guys.
She's putting hot sauce on everything. Hot sauce will be banned in our house.
I got hot sauce in my bag. Swag. Shout out to B.
It's right there though.
They know what I mean.
Oh look, Panda. My homie Panda just texted me. There she is. Panda, Panda, Panda. What's up? She's my mixologist for my wedding. Let's talk about it. So here we are. All right, show me again what you just had up.
This is what T likes.
Is that the color pink you would rock though?
I wouldn't be wearing pink.
No. What color would you be wearing?
Brown.
What?
Only T knows why I say brown.
No, and you don't even own not one, but.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Let me show you.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? But anyway.
Y'all see me.
What color pink though? What shade pink are you wearing?
I'm not wearing pink.
You wanna wear white?
Yes.
Well, what shade pink am I wearing?
You can wear like a pink bow tie if you like bow ties.
Really? Really, I can wear a pink bow tie. What shade pink am I wearing? You can wear a pink bow tie.
See, I know. It was just that color pink right there.
Well then. But no. Uh-oh, am I wiping the sweat off me? I have to wipe the sweat off me. Sitting here, in the holy kitchen. discussing wedding antics and stuff. So we're going to make sure that our wedding is 3 things, I think. Is it okay with him? First thing, we're going to make sure that our wedding is everything that we want, okay? Second thing, we're going to make sure that our wedding is fun. Fun. It's going to be fun.
I'm Dougieing down the aisle.
And I'm perfectly okay with that. Because I'm going to be the one to trip your ass. But anyway.
Rude.
So, nope. And third thing, we're trying to save money, dog. Listen, just 70. If y'all want to donate, go right ahead. Just 75 cents a day can help us have a nice wedding every day.
Honestly.
Just 75 cents a day to help us have a nice wedding. Go ahead and donate, press like, comment, and all kinds of stuff right now. We got the sentimental music playing in the background because y'all think it's a game. You probably wonder I could talk this fast like Boom Howard, but I ain't white, I'm black. Anyway, she doesn't like people watching her eat, so we'll put it down now. Sorry guys, I couldn't upload Tuesday's thing because our servers here suck, and so here's why it was late. Okay, hour and 14 minutes left, and it's already 8:07. This thing, it's stupid, okay? And it's not this, it's actually the service that my mom got for AT&T. Where's the booty juice? Where's your booty juice?
T-phone, stay blown up.
Yeah, it does.
A moment later, he goes,
But I'm gathering stuff for this wedding.
I wonder what she said to him.
But anyway, alright guys, so Simone's had this idea of this centerpiece. I'm new to this whole wedding thing. Simone, you sure the camera's on me?
Yeah.
Alright, so she had this idea for these mason jar centerpieces.
Once called me.
Because I can paint it myself.
We can paint them.
Well, yeah.
I know, I
How many,
started.
LT said, how many guests do you expect?
I don't know.
Very large family. Let's say 100.
I am a pussy, I admit it.
Steve. I don't know.
Soft and warm and persuasive, like a
Anyway, there we are. Oh, look.
There's that color right there. Oh, yes.
That'll be,
Oh, what happened? We went to the Matrix.
That'll be dope.
Now,
Right then and right there.
Maybe without the little tweed, but you guys get the picture. Literally, you get the picture.
Bruh. Shh. I actually have a drum roll, don't you worry.
I want to keep mine.
So. Yep, so the mason jars for a centerpiece and put like flowers in there. We can get fake flowers because we're not finna kill real flowers that are just about to sit there and die.
Well, I'm gonna have real flowers for my bouquet.
That's fine. But for the table, fake ones.
My other girlfriend was like, I disagree. I think that
She always be getting my ugly faces. Look at his ugly face. You have to keep it on him all day. Ooh.
Fake ones. Then, or we can fill them with water and have little candlelight things floating on them.
Yeah, you can do that on every other one.
Every other one?
I've been chipping away this
What do you mean? Every other one, Simone?
Every other table. One table might have flowers. One table might have floating candles and bottles or something.
I agree.
Just being real.
Hey guys!
Nope, not to the wedding. Not to the wedding. You don't get that. You don't get that right to the wedding. Until your last name is mine, you don't get that right. Then the COMD will approve of that motion. That being said, speaking of COMD,
ladies and gentlemen, the COMD stands for Cousins of Mass Destruction. Consists of myself, my cousin Ivan, my cousin Cameron,
My cousin Carl.
And that guy was black too.
him, and my brother Donald.
did I mention Aaron?
No.
And my brother Aaron. All right, we're all in the Cousins of Mass Destruction.
We're called that because when we get together, it's crazy. It's okay, imagine the wildest episode of that one show times 10. And Simone can vouch when we all get together.
It's wild.
Exactly. So that being said, the COMD will be reunited because I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but my big brother lives in Japan. He lives in Tokyo. So we'll be picking him up actually 1 month from tomorrow. Yeah. And then Aaron will be with us that day. And then Ivan and Cameron are coming on Friday. COMD reunion. Too bad Simone can't go. Aww. Simone, why can't you go?
Cause work sucks.
Tell them about the COMD, Simone.
I mean, it's great work. But I just can't go because, vacation. But anyway.
And stuff.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please go ahead and press like at the bottom of the screen. If you liked it even more, click the subscribe button right there at the bottom of the screen, and we'll be putting out shows every Tuesday and Thursday. So until next time, peace, love, and